It's another sunny, little breezy day in the neighborhood, and back out here, finally picking back up where you left off on removing the transmission, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, guess let's recap where you were here. So what all did we get off?
Everything.
This little crossmember here, right?
Yep.
And then
Bottom hook. Okay.
there was a metal piece in here, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Here, show them.
What?
The piece you took off up there.
It's not up there. How am I going to show?
You're going to point your finger and say...
Right there. That came off.
Alright. Obviously you're horrible at this. Neither am I. So, there used to be a big bracket, or really just a cover that was right here. He took off so he can get access to the flywheel, so he can unbolt the bolts from the flywheel to the torque converter in there. As you can see, he's got a ratchet on there right now. Initially took off the starter, which was right there. Don't think we actually had to take that off. Most other vehicles, that's where you get through to the bolts. So, but it came off anyhow. So, yep, it was right there. And of course, he took off the drive shaft. There's no more shaft down there. And you saw the big mess he made. But we still got some kitty litter, oil dry down here. When he dropped the pan and changed or drained the fluid. So now we're going to put a socket on the front of the crankshaft and hold it with a big pry bar or big breaker bar while he breaks this loose, takes it out, and then I'll turn the engine over and he'll get another one.
Is that supposed to move while you're holding it?
I'm not.
Oh.
Just get it loose.
Yeah.
Pull it out. Don't lose it. Alright, I'm gonna turn the crank here. Tell me when you see another one, okay?
I already see it.
Okay. Let me rephrase that. Let me know when it's right there where you can break it loose. How about that? Right there?
Yeah.
I'm holding. Yeah, don't bust your hand.
I already did.
Tickle, tickle. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
That's why you don't lay underneath it. Catch that in the face. Get another black eye.
Yeah.
What'd you do while you were out hunting? How'd you get a black eye?
Shot myself in the face.
You shot yourself?
Yep.
I don't know about shooting yourself. Did the scope get you?
Yep.
Sure did. Okay. So it's probably loose. So that won't free spin, but the converter, which is on the other side of it, stick your finger in there.
Where?
Right there. Does it move?
Yeah.
Yep, that's free now.
Yep.
Okay, so that's good. So now you got all the torque converter bolts out, so that part's done. Let's move on to the next part. Now, a couple things, buddy. You can slide out.
Let it get out?
Yeah, like get all the way out from under it. But you still need to be down here so I can show you something. You don't see anything standing up, goofball.
Oh.
Yeah, you just don't need to be laying underneath that. Okay, so Transmission cross member.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Bolt, same thing over there. Nothing to bolt. And then there's one on each side that holds the transmission mount to this plate. Okay. Let's see. Maybe easier for you to get to this and that, those two, and then there's one back there. See them? Yep. Those three. Those will actually disconnect the transmission itself from the mount, and then you can unbolt those, and it's not going to go anywhere. Just take those bolts out. Don't lose them. Put them somewhere. Know what they go to. Okay. Before you take these out to drop this, you'll need to put that trans jack underneath here.
Okay.
To hold it up. Okay.
Now you gotta take all these wires off first.
Well, you're gonna get to that. Yeah, you should go around the transmission like there's an electrical connector up here too. So any connectors you got over there that go to the transmission, not to the exhaust, unplug them, take them off. Okay. There's a main one over here. The shift linkage is over here. The shift linkage should just take a little pry bar or screwdriver, and I'll show you when you get over here. If you have electrical connectors over there, go ahead and disconnect them. I've got the safety tab on it. Yeah. It goes one way. It slides out one to one side. Yeah, like it's gonna go the opposite direction from where it is. So if it's all the way down, it needs to go the other way. And then you can push the little button in. Did you figure it out? Yeah. Once you get it to slide the opposite direction, then you should be able to push the button in and unplug, just like that. Good job. You probably have transmission lines over there.
Yep.
Do they bolt in? Like with a wrench?
Yep.
So we'll wait just a minute to take those out, just because those will probably drip fluid. All right. We don't need to drip fluid right yet, because we already dripped enough. You need to come over here and take these off. Get one of those pry bars that you had the other day for over here, and here, you should probably take these torque converter bolts and put them either on the floor or in the bed, but keep them together because those are the only ones that go to it. Okay. All right, did you already do the safety tab?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to push the clip in though. It's gonna have a button.
There's no button.
Oh, yes, there is. It's gonna be right there where the safety tab is.
I don't see no button.
Yeah, the big white clip.
Not a button.
Yes, that goes up and over. That's what's holding it down. Pull it towards you with your hand. Put the pry bar down. Put the pry bar down.
Hey.
No, put it down.
Hey.
You don't need it. You have two hands as well. Push it up and over, or...
That's not a safety tab.
Yes, it is. You sure you got that red thing up or down? Which way did it go?
It went down.
It came towards you, right?
Yeah.
So, right in the middle, on where that red thing is, on the top of the white things, push that in. Towards the
no clip, except for maybe inside of there for the red thing.
Okay, I want to show you something, and I'm going to need you to move out of the way before you break it. All right, take two. Remember what I said. Push in. It's right above the white clip. It's on the outside edge. There you go. And then pull that, keep pulling that white clip down. And while you're getting the hole connected, yep. And then you can just pull that white clip down, because it's going to swing. There you go. Now pull up straight up. Wiggle and pull up. Ta-da! Good job. That's the main electrical connector for the transmission. You got it. You got it, dude.
And
You got another one back here. I believe the button's where your thumb is. Oh, wow. It's stuck. Squeeze it.
Okay. You're gonna
Yeah,
smash
push
my
it.
finger.
No, I'm not. Push it in. And better smash in your finger than mine.
No.
Push it in. They collect a lot of road grime and stuff and get stuck on there. Why are you being a butt? Hello. Turn the camera around up here so we can see why it's not wanting to come off. Pushing this button right here will clip. Alright, well, we see what we're working with. Let me see if I can get a little pocket chisel in there. Alright, let's stick this in here. You just shove things in little spots and yeah, should work, right? Alright, there's that. And, oh shoot. Came out. Oops. Got it unplugged. Not the correct way. We broke it. Hopefully the one though on the other transmission's still good, because this one's not. Oh well. Get your hood on. Is it raining?
Yeah. Dirt.
It is raining dirt. You working on the bell housing bolts?
Yeah.
Those are fun, right?
No.
Especially laying on the ground. Wouldn't it be a nice way to lift?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, we do.
Mom.
You can blame your mom. Her car's on it. And she hasn't worked on it.
Come off the piece.
That. You gotta be like a contortionist for what you're doing, huh?
Yeah, my arms are like 5 different angles.
That's the bad part with wobble head ratchets. Get it? Yeah. Man. 2 more and then pop those transmission lines out, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so you got them all off, huh? Yeah, got that one. Looks like those are all off. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take that little pry bar and you're gonna get between the motor and the transmission, and you're gonna just pry it backwards a little bit. Don't smash the oil pan. That's the oil pan you're on. So you want to try and go higher up. You need the bigger one. I'm gonna do a whole bunch, but just a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead. There you go. Alright. So that side's loose. Grab that tail shaft. Paying attention. You don't want to be on your back. There you go. Because you're going to wiggle while you're holding that side of the transmission. You're going to wiggle back and forth while you're pulling. Transmission, not that.
I can't pull backwards while I'm laying
Right
down.
here. Yes, you can.
I think it's right there.
If you're wiggling that, you've got that in your hand, holding and pulling at the same time. Do not put your hand in there.
There's nothing to grab onto.
You're not grabbing, you're just supporting.
You said pulling, so I have to grab.
With that hand. The one that's holding the transmission.
I'll wiggle, that's about it. There's no pulling.
It's not going to come off unless you do what I'm telling you to do. So either do it or just sit here and stare at it, and hopefully it'll do something by itself. Wiggle the damn transmission and pull while you're not putting your hand right there. Reach up here, up to the front. You'll lay flat on your back. That hand, grab the pan. That hand, grab the tail shaft, wiggle and pull. There you go, there you go. Oh, no, don't let go. Put your hand back up there, because you can still hold it. I don't want it to fall over that way, okay? It needs to come back. Okay, I'm gonna come down. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the heavy thing out of here. This right here is the torque converter. See what I'm touching? Nope. Yeah. We're trying to do everything we can to not pull this off. I don't know why. Probably because every time you touch exhaust bolts, usually they break and don't need more of an issue than he already has. So I'm gonna take this torque converter out, try to eliminate as much of the mess as possible. We'll see. Put the drain pan here and you just have it go down into it. Then I'm gonna pull the trans jack out from under it and just He-Man it out right onto the ground. Because if we let the front fall down, it'll go right underneath here and we can pull it out over the exhaust. Which, in hindsight, going back in, probably pull the exhaust off anyhow just to clear. Yeah, I mean that would make things way easier to put the other transmission in with the torque converter already installed instead of trying to lay down and have him do it. Although this is his mess and he's supposed to be doing everything, I am going to help here and there to try and get it taken care of. I've done plenty on the ground. It is really not that fun. It's always a mess. Usually you throw some tools, pick up some new vocabulary words. Yeah. So, waiting for him to bring that bucket. Okay. Lee, so here's what you're gonna have to do, buddy. Pull this out as fast as you can. Don't be surprised. Already be anticipating it. It is heavy. I've already told you that. Okay? And tilt it back.
It just pulls?
You may have to jiggle, but yes, it's just going to slide right off. But it is heavy, and you're going to try and not make a mess. Go ahead.
Oh, by myself?
Yes. Up. Cool. Alright, stop. You're not got it. Ready?
Yeah. What do we do?
We're going to come out with it. You're going to help hold it. Okay? Come straight back. There's going to be fluid coming out. As much as I thought, as in none. Well, that's not good. Did you see that? They just pulled the torque converter off and got absolutely zero fluid. That is great for not making a mess, but guys, there should be fluid coming out of this right now. So, all right.
Yep.
Pick up. Down slowly. Watch fan. Watch your hand. Okay. Second. Still no fluid. Very weird. Oh, dirt. Not really. All right. Ready? Let's go back here and pick up that. Oh, the back of it.
Both of us?
Well,
Don't I have to pick this up for it to go forwards?
yeah, no. Kinda. It's gonna. We're kind of stuck on the exhaust. Huh. Where's that big pry bar? So, kind of take this and put it under that front and pry up to get it to scoot while I'm picking this up. Ready? Oh, don't roll it. Don't roll it. You got the, are you holding the bell housing?
Yeah.
All right. All right. It's down. It's on the ground.
Turn down.
I don't know if you can pull it out right there, maybe. Can I? All right. Yeah. Move that pry bar. Hold on, let me sit down here some more. Ow. Ready? Alright, pause. I'm coming. Or you can pull it out. You're fine. That's good. Alright. There you go, guys. Look. He pulled the transmission. Pull the transmission out. Easy, huh? Yeah. That's the first one. Let's look at the no, it looks like the oil pan's leaking. Yeah. About the rear main seal. You're gonna do the rear main seal while we have it out. I think this engine has what, 240,000 miles on it? Something like that, gas motor. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do your oil pan. So yeah, let's go over there and take a peek. And there it is, transmission. What's broke? Something in there. Transmission's out. Alright. So, first transmission pull, what do you think?
Not terrible.
Not terrible? Not so bad on the ground? No. Could have been better if you were standing up though with it on the lift?
And I'd like to put one back in with the lift.
You'd like to put it in on the lift? Yeah. Is he going to be able to use the lift?
If I get my Camaro done.
So that's no? You're not using the lift. Alright, so now he just has to repeat that process on this one. And then reverse that process back on this one. It's not happening tonight. Right?
What?
It's that's done. He's gonna clean up, right? You got a lot to clean up. So he's gonna clean up, and as you can tell, sun's going down on this side of town. So I'm gonna get all the tools picked up, and we'll touch back probably, who knows, definitely when he's pulling this one out too, just to see if there's any other surprises on this one. But until then, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.